This is a tough little video for me. My beautiful wife's actually holding the phone. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about a meeting that I had in July, and it was with our beekeeper. His name is Jace Becker, and we sat down and we first realized that we had something really cool in common, and that's that we're both fourth generation in California agriculture. And we further discussed this idea of bottling up their honey. Oh, my dog's pushing my wife around. We first talked about bottling up their honey and putting it into our Bloom's Gourmet honey label, and it spurred into this awesome conversation of just realizing just how we want to provide the most authentic product to our customer base as possible. They have 14 different flavors that ultimately now that we're providing together, and then 3 wildflower options. And I want to talk a little bit about these wildflower options. This one here, this is the Kauai Wildflower. Now, we started offering the honey in mid-November, and they told me, said, "Hey, James, you know what? The first part of November, we're going to go to Hawaii." And I thought, oh gosh, how is this going to work? We're just going to start sending them out, and then they're taking off to Hawaii. But what they were doing is they were handling tending to their apiary in Hawaii. And we say it here on this bottle that there's a tropical floral essence to the flavor of this particular honey, and indeed there is. And to me, it's just so cool that we have this option to send this out to our customer base, and it's something that I use in my coffee on a very regular basis. The other one here that I want to talk about, and I just learned this myself talking with Jace's dad, it's the sage blossom honey. And this comes from the Santa Barbara Mountains. They have an apiary there as well. And the great thing about sage blossom that differentiates it from any other wildflower honey is that it doesn't harden up. When honey is placed in the sun and over time it'll harden up, except sage blossom doesn't do that, which is fantastic. And there's a unique flavor to the sage blossom as well, which is fantastic in my opinion. And the last one here, it's the pure California wildflower. Now, as far as connecting to modern agriculture, this particular wildflower comes from the almonds, it comes from the cherries, it comes from many of the crops that are grown in the Central Valley of California that depend on bees for pollination. And the other cool thing is as those bees are pollinating in cherries, for example, in our cherries or in almonds or any other crop here in California, they're also moving around to the natural wildflowers that are here in California as well. So there's a correlation there that if you consume wildflower to a local region that you're in, that it may help suppress allergies. I'm a person who suffers pretty bad from allergies in the springtime. It's kind of tough as a farmer to deal with that, so I'm definitely planning to lean in pretty heavily to utilize this and put it in my coffee during the springtime to help suppress my allergies. So anyhow, just wanted to go over these 3 different wildflower options. And if you have any questions, please put it in the comments, and we can go from there. Thank you very much. Bye.